So the next thing we were going to do is talk pretty briefly about social media. And I know there are a couple of people in the audience. I'm just going to stay up here by myself for now. But there are a couple of people in the audience who have already done a lot for their families and for the rest of us by really raising awareness and in some cases raising money through the internet. And so I thought it would be great to hear from a couple of people about what they've done briefly, and then if there are questions or if anyone else wants to talk about ideas they have or your own experience with working through these sorts of issues on social media, we'd love to hear about it. So Jennifer, do you want to go first and tell us a little bit?
So hi, I'm Jennifer. This is my husband, Brendan, and my parents are here, Mark and Mary Wagner. And I guess just briefly to start our journey, my daughter, when she was 9 months old, had a fever, didn't go away. At 10 months, they were telling us it was teething, ended up with a 16-day hospitalization. Through years, we just didn't know why. We were just released. We kept getting tested. And we were very quiet about it at that point in time. We didn't know how to even explain what was happening because she is beautiful. You'll meet her. She was in one of those pictures. She is almost a picture of health when she's feeling great. And it was really difficult for our family, me, I guess I should say, I shouldn't say speak for everyone, but to really cope with talking about it because no one understood it. And they say to me, we've talked about it at our table, she looks so great, but you don't understand if you can have that comment. And it's the one that just really gets me deeply when someone says that to me. So really my mom encouraged us to actually kind of simultaneously, while this organization was being founded, we founded our own nonprofit on polyarteritis nodosa. So now we're just joining, efforts together, and we'll certainly move forward together because we want to help our child in any way that we can. So we formed an organization called Kelsey's Kaleidoscope, A New View for Pan. And just in June, we kind of started doing things. I blog every week now. And it's harder for me to speak about it than it is to write about it. I find that just behind that screen, I can say everything that I'm feeling. So we've kind of started to tell our story and our journey through there. And the response has been really amazing, mainly because so many people have said to me, wait, that little blonde girl, like that one has all this going on inside of her, because no one sees the struggle that we see, of course, at home. And so we're starting to fundraise. We have an event planned actually in 2 weeks. We were just thinking it would be small, but then when we actually started to talk about it and share our struggle and our need to find a cure and raise money, we had an event at Pat Steaks in Philadelphia. The Eagles cheerleaders came. So we've been trying to make different connections. We're trying to have a celebrity endorse us. We're really going for it because here we are and we need it. So if anyone would like to connect or even maybe guest blog or something, I've already had one volunteer over here because I think that I've developed kind of a little audience, or maybe we can link our websites or something, but I think the power of all of your stories is probably deeper than just my own, and I would love to have that type of awareness because I think when people feel connection, see your face, meet you, learn about you, then it's real and they want to do something to help you. So I would love to help all of us by, connecting and helping each other. So thank you for letting me share.
Can everybody hear me? Because I'm a pretty loud person.
You don't need that.
All right.
You're fine.
This is my wife, Jennifer. I'm Tony. We started caring for Caleb because he started having all these mystery strokes like a lot of your kids did. And basically, to make a long story short, I shared his site with my friends on Facebook. And I'm a firefighter full-time. I work part-time for some jackleg TV show. Some people know it as like Lizard Lick Television, Lizard Lick Toilet and Recovery. I work as a medic on that TV show. So I went to one of the stars. I was like, I need to share the site because somebody somewhere out there knows something. And the more people that see it, the more chance we have for a doctor maybe catching up with it. It went viral. We had 8,000 hits overnight. And then some local news shows came in and wanted to do a story on it. When the local news shows went out and did our interview and the story about Kaylin, that's when national news caught up with it on the Today Show. And so a lot of people say that social media is a bad thing. Social media actually saved our son's life in this case. All right, Matt Lauer at the Today Show saw his little piece on there, took him on the Today Show, and then eventually the NIH saw what was going on. That was all through social media. Now with social media, you have to deal with one other thing. You got to deal with haters out there. People will say bad things about you. We've had to have the FBI get involved in some things with some pictures and crazy people talking, things like that. So you have to give and take with social media. But I implore you, you're the advocate for your child. Use whatever means is necessary to save your child's life. And if social media is that avenue of approach, do it.
Thank you both so much. It's really impressive. And we want to learn from your experiences and do a lot with the foundation's social media presence to keep that going. So we'll definitely hook up on those things. But, and you'll all hear from me about this soon. We really want to grow the Facebook audience and the Twitter audience and really start to use those to get to more media and that sort of thing. So if anyone is interested in helping out with that, please let me know. Does anyone else have any stories about this or questions for Jennifer and Tony or anything? Okay. So one other note, this has come up a couple of times during the day, and Nancy Goodman was talking about this morning, that all of us have talents and things we're good at and things we're more comfortable doing than others, and we have so much work to do. We have so much work to do together. So I would love to know, what you want to do. Please email me. I think you all have my email address. I'll make sure you do if you don't already. Email me and tell me what you do and what you want to do. If you're a graphic designer, or if you're a person who loves being on Facebook or anything, let me know and we will put you to work. And if you want to help and don't have an idea of what you want to do, tell me that too, and we will figure it out together.